Time for the work.
Down to Earth Podcast.
And you're
emotional.
No. You know
But
what?
right now, I produced a film in 2008 that got sold to 10 countries.
What?
I just
Congratulations.
wrote, directed, produced a feature film that we're going to get ready to release soon. It's called Suicide Disco, and that looks beautiful. I got professional technicians with me. I'm a better writer. I'm a better producer. I'm a better editor. I'm a better filmmaker now.
Well, again, you just said it, experience, right?
Yeah,
Can you talk about that movie? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to?
Yeah, well, you know, when the trailer drops, I'll give a little bit more information. But
Right.
It's a.
When is it coming out?
Well, the thing is, post-production money. So,
Right.
So I do the tours to pay for the post-production.
Fantastic.
So
It's going to take some time,
if
but
I
it's
had
coming.
the budget there when we finished filming it, I could
Yeah.
have just threw it to post-production houses and post-production. But I got to do it all myself because I don't have a budget. And
Right.
I got my guy in Cass helping me out in Belgium. My guy Cass in Belgium helping. I got my man Tyler helping with the score and some of the edit too.
Well, that's good.
So it's just it's like, you know.
It's
if you read the
moving
credit-
along,
if
but
you
it's
read the
moving
credit
very
for the
slowly.
movie, there's hundreds of people, and it's right now it's like a handful of us. Lynn was my producer. Oliver was my producer. They're still on board.
You have people that are like right. Like,
But
Yeah.
to complete a film,
It's
you
the
still need-
it's the shmoney, as the kids say.
Yeah,
But
and it's
this is
almost
helping.
there. We're about 90%. We're done filming, and we're about 90% done with post production, or 85%.
All right, and so let's talk about you touring in Toronto, or let's say Canada. I unfortunately, I'm gonna give a little pet peeve. I hate when people say Canada, because Canada, it's like saying I went to New York City. Where in New York City?
No,
Brooklyn,
it's not like saying that
Queens.
because Canada is bigger than the U.S. It's like saying I went to America. And you
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
New York City's at least you got the state right.
Yeah.
Canada. You know what's funny? When I was young, I was so ignorant. I didn't even know Canada was big. I knew nothing about you. All I knew was the movie Strange Brew. Remember that?
No.
Hey Hoser, these kids.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And somebody was like, "Hey, we got a show for you." I think it was like, say, Vancouver.
Right.
And I was like, okay, so there's a show in Toronto as well, right?
Right.
Why don't we just do those? He's like, yeah, because they're very far from each other. It's the same country.
That's it.
No, mother, it's the whole side.
California,
You gotta fly
New
to
York.
it. Like,
So, yeah.
I didn't know that till years later. That's how ignorant. You know, Americans, we don't pay attention to anywhere but where we're from. You know, we're ignorant with that.
Right. I can
But
tell
now
you.
I'm a world traveler. I've been to, hundreds of countries.
That's
good. Hundreds of thousands of cities. So
And bringing hip hop
I know
to the
Canada's
world.
big now. I know.
Have you gone to Trinidad?
No, I've never been to Trinidad. I've never been there.
Let me tell you this. You got definitely, if you can book a show there, try to do that. But if you can't, go on behalf of your Ma Dukes.
Yeah.
And because the experience you will get, it will complete your hip hop. Truthfully,
Word.
Because you have to think about it this way: a Jamaican and a Trinidadian created reggae.
Yeah.
Then a Jamaican came and put his foot into the hip hop that we shout out to Cool Herc. You know what I mean? And we're seeing people like yourself being in the game for decades, very passionate. What do you think? I think I asked you this. Did I ask you this? Did I ask you about charting? That hip hop hasn't charted in a few months.
Oh yeah, and then we talked about the mayo.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm asking everybody, this can get edited, but I'm asking everybody about it because it is weird to me that the industry that is the beast beyond us wants to put these narratives out. And to me, I think it's stupid because as we know, coming from such, like, I'm like you, I'm in my 50s. Okay. And I was alive when hip hop was created. So I was there when it was from its inception, standing right here with you, R.A. Rugged Man, right now. And you mentioned even in your performance, you talked about Wu-Tang. Did you ever work with them?
Oh yeah, I worked with Wu a lot of times. Toured with them, did lots of records with them. I directed videos for some of them. I've been.
And that's what I was gonna say. And this would be on the producer side of you.
Yeah,
where that comes from.
Yeah.
And how was it working with Wu-Tang? Was it a great experience?
Well, each member, they're very different personalities.
Of course.
Depends which one. If you go, Inspector Deck is very, humble,
Yeah.
murderous lyricist.
Right.
Know?
Yes.
And then
Absolutely.
Ghost is just jokes and hilarious and full of love, you know.
Right.
I know there's a wilder side, but I never see the wild sides. Like Master Killer is one of the most humble, like loyal, awesome human beings you'll ever meet in your life.
He recently, shout out to Master Killer because you recently followed me on the Hip Hop Festival, and I thank you for that.
I love him. He's one of my favorite people. And but I heard in the young days of the Wu,
Yes.
he was the wild one. Like he was the one that would
Like
show
You
up
God.
at your house.
You God was gang. Like,
Shout out to You God.
Yeah,
And
shout out
also
to Gang
shout
Gang.
out to You God's son, Intel, who's a very great rapper.
Oh wow!
And
Shout out to Intel.
we did a record together as well. It's called The Gospel. But and shout out to Killer Priest, who's an affiliate, but he puts out like 5 or 6 most ridiculous lyrical albums you've ever heard in your life. He'll put out 5 or 6 of them in like 2 or 3 years.
Right.
Killer Priest's output is just astronomical, and each one of them is more lyrical than everybody who's considered the best lyricist out there.
Right, absolutely.
You know, so
but of course, we live in an era now where the songs went from 4 to 6 minutes to 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There's no, sometimes they don't even have interludes. They don't even have choruses. What do you think about the new music that is coming out?
Well, you know what's funny is, I got an 8 and a 9-year-old, so I learned they watch songs on TikTok,
Right,
and this and that.
right.
And I'm like,
So you're
that song,
keeping up.
but they'll be like this new rap song and this, and I'm like, oh shit, I like that one,
Right.
And I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
I raised you on the real shit. Don't play that, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have some fly shit, like I'm like,
Right.
it sound hard, you know.
Right.
So, yeah.
I don't want to sound like my mom. My mom was
Like back in my day,
yeah, my mom was like,
music
yo, what
real.
the hell? And blah, blah, blah. And she used to cuss and, oh, you swear in too much and blah, 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 blah. But it is good to see that hip hop is still transitioning, pivoting, changing. And you know what? We're not going to like everything. But at the end of the day, I love the fact that it's still here. And which leads me to.
Also, though, people from our,
No, go ahead.
people from our class are improving lyrically as they go.
Yes.
Through. Because
Yes.
and there's these super unbelievably great lyrical guys still going.
Right.
And I haven't heard the record yet, but I'm going to listen to it this week. Ransom just did an album with DJ Premier.
Shout out to
And
Ransom.
Ransom is scary, one of them scary.
Right. Yeah.
Where when he's dropping bars, they're scary
Yeah,
bars. He's
yeah.
like a super
Yeah.
dope lyricist. So there's people like that still putting out big projects.
Right.
So yeah, fuck the charts and fuck, our
Right.
generation was better.
Right.
I think some of the rappers from 20 years ago are better today than they was 20 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not all of them, but
experience.
some of them.
You're
Yeah.
right. Experience, wisdom. You've worked at it long enough, like yourself. You had. I have to say, this is a man when he comes and does a concert, guys. He interacts with the crowd. I mean, it doesn't matter how big the crowd, how small the crowd is. He makes sure the crowd interacts with him, and that is something that I love to see from artists like yourself. What feeds you? Is it the energy from the crowd? Is it you yourself, or is it a combination of a little bit of both?
No, well, I know I could make people have a good, I want them to leave the concert and just feel like, yo, that was an incredible experience.
Yeah.
You know, and if this is the one thing in life that I've dedicated my life to,
Right.
and there's people paying money to see you,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I give it all of it.
So no
You
ego,
know,
which is great.
Whether it's 3 people or 300,000 people, whoever the hell it is.
You're going to give the same energy. That's
Yeah.
like I said, you did something where they got really interactive, and I saw the crowd going crazy. And I'm glad that you're in a space where you're like, I'm not going to be egotistical. If you paid your money, you're here to see a great show.
Yeah.
Speaking about that, tell the audience what you have going on right now. Any new projects, any new collabs, let them know.
Well, the post-production on the movie Suicide Disco, but I'm also about 20 songs into the new album, and I'm going to trim about 10 of them and do another 3 or 4. So I got a new album in the works as well.
Congratulations.
So basically trying to finish the film and finish the album, because the fans need a new album from me. The making the movie took a lot of time of my life out and away from getting product made.
Right.
But I have a lot of songs that I'm really proud of. And the new album is going to blow your mind like the other ones did.
Absolutely. You're an amazing artist. Your energy was fire. I want to thank you so much for doing this
Thank you.
interview with
Thank
me.
you.
And one thing I'm going to ask you to do really quickly is, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind giving us a shout out?
Shout out to the Hip Hop Festival and Down to Earth podcast. Well, let me get my hand out. Shout out to the Hip Hop Festival and Down to Earth podcast. Trini's in the house.
Hey.
Already the rugged man in the building. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated. All right.
I'm Tribe Quest, I'm OD Bob West Trench. Naughty Jazz, Jeff, Snake Rick, I'm Doug Fresh, I'm deaf. I'm cannabis before he met Wyclef. Original, I don't fight, I don't need nobody to ghost right. Coochie rap, strike the mic. I recite the type of hype that you like. I'm Sweetback, I'm Uptown Saturday night. I'm Black Caesar, I'm Rudy Ray Moore, Dolomite, I'm an assassin rapping. I'm Grand Wizard Theodore when he invented scratching. I'm Wu-Tang Killer, be epitome, a public enemy, gambling, hustling like COVID, trigger me, better be bomb, stickity, dickity dots. Literally, I'm point in the middle of literally didn't listen to me. I'm all good, I'm hood. I'm Ice Cube before he turned soft and went Hollywood. I'm political grave diggers, I'm ODB, I'm headquarters. I'm Ted Demi, I'm Paul C. If I ain't better than Big, I'm the closest. I'm Richard Pryor before multiple sclerosis. I'm beef from Gold Teeth Peace. Mantronics, sonic, symbolic, methodic, so sonic. I'm draining chronic, melodic, with logic, Islamic, of poverty, profit, economy, robbery, cocket. I properly drop it. Gotta be opposite of novelty, rockin'. I heard me hand cocking. I'm Onyx throwing your gun. I'm funky 4+1.